10 iconic 90s VHS covers enter. Only one owned the living room. We're counting down the top 10 clamshell classics until we hit the most worn tape of the decade. Guess number 1 now, and we'll see if your rewind game was legendary. Welcome to Top 10 from the 90s, your cozy neon nostalgia countdown. Today, we're ranking the VHS boxes we wore out. Clamshells, double tapes, and bright shells that screamed movie night. Our checklist: icon status and how often you saw it on a family shelf or rental wall. Standout packaging: white clamshells, orange shells, double cassettes, peak 90s zeitgeist, and the still crave factor that makes you want to display the box today. It's a still image feast. Poster art, logos, clamshells, and slipcovers you can picture instantly. Locking your number 1 guess now. Free Willy 1993 VHS. That sunset leap over the breakwater was a rental store tractor beam, orca midair, kid reaching up, all glowing gold and blue. It bottled the decade's kid-friendly eco vibe and the will you be there lump in the throat energy. Sequels didn't hit as hard, but that silhouette still screams feel-good 90s. Picture the arched Free Willy title over the orca against an orange-purple sky, spottable from 3 aisles away. The Little Mermaid, Black Diamond Edition, 1990 VHS. The white clamshell with the Walt Disney Classics Black Diamond on the spine taught kids how to hunt for Disney at yard sales. Ariel, Triton's Palace, and that teal-purple shimmer kicked off the Disney Renaissance on your TV stand. Later vault rotations and an infamous cover art urban legend only boosted the tape's mystique. Picture the white case snapped shut, black diamond on the spine, and the busy undersea castle art filling the front. Space Jam, 1997 VHS. Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny on a cosmic purple-green backdrop delivered peak crossover hype at a glance. The soundtrack and merch blitz made it a must-own for sports and Toon fans alike. A 2020 sequel revived chatter, but the original cover still does the memory heavy lifting. Picture the bold Space Jam wordmark with the neon-ringed jam, MJ and Bugs grinning like they already won. Nickelodeon orange VHS tapes, mid to late 90s, circa 1994 to 1999. Before you read a label, the blaze orange shell told you it's Nick time. Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Hey Arnold, Blue's Clues, the color itself became a brand signal that popped from any shelf. DVDs ended the run, but those tapes are pure decor flex now. Picture a row of bright orange spines with chunky Nickelodeon logos and character art peeking from the corners. Home Alone, 1991 VHS. Hands to cheeks, mouth agape, burglars smirking behind him. This cover basically became the unofficial holiday poster of the early 90s. Families rewatched it until the tracking went fuzzy, cementing it as the season's comfort tape. Picture the bold Home Alone title under Kevin's screen framed by that blue-tinted window grid. Star Wars Trilogy, Special Edition box sets. Gold for widescreen, silver for full screen, the metallic slipcases with massive faces. Vader, Yoda, Stormtrooper turned shelves into shrines. For many 90s kids, these were the first Star Wars tapes they actually owned, not just rented. Later edits sparked debates, but the 97 boxes remain the living room visual of Star Wars. Picture the stacked slipcase with that metallic sheen and sculpted character close-ups dominating the spine and front. Jurassic Park, 1994 VHS. Minimalist black, red and yellow logo with the T-Rex skeleton. That's it, that's the sell. The branding alone said dinosaurs are back with museum label confidence. Picture the clean, centered Jurassic Park logo and the small Universal banner below. The exact box you spotted in every living room after science class fed your dino obsession. Toy Story, 1996 VHS. Woody tipping his hat, Buzz hovering with that confident smirk, warm toy box energy that made CGI feel like a friend. It launched the Pixar era on TV tans and made computer animation feel cozy, not cold. DVD and streaming carried it forward, but the VHS is the time capsule of that leap. Picture the friendly Toy Story black letter logo over the sky blue bedroom wall with puffy clouds. Titanic, 1998 double VHS. That brick-thick white slip with Leo and Kate above the ship's bow announced intermission is happening. 2 labeled cassettes tucked inside handled the epic runtime and made your cabinet feel important. DVDs made tape swaps obsolete, but the sheer physicality of the double VHS kept it legendary. Picture the elegant Titanic wordmark on the sleeve, plus Part 1, Part 2 printed right on the cassette labels.
The Lion King, 1995 VHS. Rafiki lifting baby Simba over Pride Rock on a bright white clamshell, arguably the single most ubiquitous family VHS of the decade. The circle of life sunrise at the top burned into our brains, and Disney's vault strategy only amped its aura between releases. If there was one box you could ID from across the room, it was this. Picture the white clamshell click shut, the yellow-orange sky, and the proud blue The Lion King banner across the top. Why this ranking works? These weren't just movies. They were objects we lived with. You learned which clamshells squeaked when they snapped. You knew the exact notch on the tracking slider. The covers became household symbols. Eco-Hope with the leaping orca. The black diamond you hunted on spines. Cartoons teeming with sneakers. The orange that meant Nick. The holiday scream. The metallic Star Wars altar. The dino logo that needed no dinosaur. The toy box sky that made CG feel friendly. The 2-tape Titanic flex. And the Pride Rock lift that made every living room feel like a premiere. Lightning round memory jog. The sounds, the soft whir of rewinding, the clamshell snap, the chunky thunk of a 2-tape slipcase. Sights, a wall of white Disney spines, orange Nick tapes like traffic cones, metallic Star Wars faces, the stark Jurassic Park logo staring you down. Flexes, owning the widescreen gold Star Wars set, finishing Titanic without dozing at the tape change, spotting the Little Mermaid black diamond from a single spine glance. All right, what VHS box basically lived in your VCR? Was it the Lion King clamshell, the Titanic double deck, the orange Rugrat shell, or the minimalist Jurassic Park flex? Drop your personal number 1 in the comments, hit subscribe for more neon-soaked nostalgia countdowns, and remember, be kind, rewind.